Today we're going to show you how to grind wheat. On our website, foodstoragemadeenasy.net, we are talking about long-term grain storage, and wheat is the most commonly stored grain. People typically store hundreds and hundreds of pounds of it, but for beginners at food storage, it tends to be the biggest hang-up because they don't know how to grind it in order to use it. So let me show you what wheat kernels look like. This is hard white wheat. If you want to learn more about where to buy it, how much it costs, etc., you can check out our website. And now these are 3 different types of wheat grinders. This is a manual one. You just turn the crank and it works. These range from about $50 to $150. This is an older model, so it was on the cheaper end. This is a Nutri Mill. This costs $239 right now. And this is a Nutri Mill, and it's running $269. So we're going to have Julie show you how each of these work, and then we'll check out how the flour looks once it's done.
I'm going to start by showing you how the hand grinder works. It's really basic. You just take some of this wheat here, put it through the top, and start grinding. Obviously with this one it's going to take a little bit longer. The box says it should take about a couple minutes for a cup. It took us about 5. But in a real emergency, you're going to be very grateful that you don't need electricity to get your wheat flour. These two are the 2 most popular, like Jody mentioned, the Nutri Mill and the Nutri Mill. I'll start by showing you how this one works. What you do is you take your wheat just straight. You want to turn it on before you fill it, and right here is where you can choose how fine or coarse you want it. So I have it pretty fine for bread flour. Turn it on. There we go. As you can see, the machines are pretty loud. To get the flour from this one, you just take this out here. It's a little bit tight, which you want it to be because you don't want flour flying out of it. Remove the lid, which this one actually comes with a separate lid for storing. There we go. We got some flour. Now last but not least, we have the Nutri Mill. For this one, the finer to coarser dial is right here. You want to lift the lid up. The bowl on this one is built in. It's right in here. We'll show you how that comes out when the flour is done. Take some of your wheat straight like this again. Go to finer. Oh, plug it in. Now for this one, you just remove the bowl, turn it, open it, and there's your flour. For more information on how much, what specifications these have, where you can buy them, and even other options for grinders, if none of these suit your needs, go to our website, foodstoragemadeenasy.net. Under the Baby Steps tab, on Baby Steps 5 is the grains. We talk about wheat and all sorts of grains, but like we said before, wheat seems to be a little bit confusing for beginners, and as you can see, it's really quite simple.